So I got into a estate agency really by chance more than anything else. So previous to that, I was working in Malta and Dubai for a while, doing maritime security. And I had to leave Weymouth to get a better perspective on how much I like Weymouth. And I moved back and found myself working for a local estate agency, an independent estate agency. And about 2 months into working for them, I realised that estate agency isn't just a sales job, and you're actually there to really help people change their lives. And it really gave me a great sense of purpose, and being with these people for 3 to 6 months, you know, being on that journey with those people made me just realise that's what I want to do as a career. And to wake up in the morning and to think to yourself, you know, whose lives am I going to change today, or who can I help today, was a really great feeling. Any good estate agent will always struggle with time, because most people want to go and use them because they've provided a good service, they've got people good house prices. But the problem is, the more people that go to use them, the less they have time for people. And I think what we can do here and what I'm able to provide is that missing key element for people when they're looking to sell their home, which is time. And that is so crucial when you're looking to sell your house, because if an agent is spread too thinly, then they're not going to be able to do the best job possible for you. They're not going to be able to give you the right amount of time when they're negotiating on your behalf, or do a viewing on a Sunday for you, or, you know, spend that hour on the phone to you when you're really struggling, when things are really stressful, because they will get stressful at some stage, and you need someone to be there to support you. And if you haven't got the time, then you can't do those things for your client, and that's what they deserve, you know, that's what they pay for. It's just me, one-on-one, so if you don't like me, then I can't help you with that. But the good thing about that is that I do all your viewings for you. When you show me around your house and you tell me everything that you've done to your property, when I'm doing the viewings, I can show people that I know exactly what value you've built into your property as well. So, you know, even down to every last plug socket that you've changed, we can go into that much detail about it. And that's what buyers really want to know about, is what you've done, what have you created that's going to help their lifestyle, you know, what do they not have to worry about when they move into your place. So you're not just selling someone bricks and mortar, you're selling someone a lifestyle, you're selling someone something that they don't have to worry about in the future. You're selling someone possibly the finished product, or at least selling someone the idea of having the finished product. So having me the whole way through, you're not going to get watered down with 5 or 6 different people who have all done viewings there and maybe know a little bit about that, but don't really know much about that. So, you know, it's from a one-on-one service, it's just the best way going forward. A seller should always choose someone who knows the area really well and who has good experience in what they're doing as well. Myself, I've been an agency for over 7 years. I've worked with some of the best estate agents in the local area. Working with the agency UK, we also have a fantastic support network there as well. So combined, I guarantee it's over a century's worth of experience that we've got between us all. And I think that's really important, because not only are you supported by me, you will be supported by everyone else who's here as well, because we're all here to help each other. I think it goes back to what I was saying before about having the one-on-one service and why it's so important. You know, I've worked in a business before where there are 3 or 4 people working on the property, and as great as that may sound, you're going to lose information. You know, there's going to be things that are missed and forgotten. Logistics can be more difficult. People get upset and annoyed that they've spoke to one person about one thing and then another person doesn't know about it. You're not going to get any of that with me. It's just a one-on-one communication the whole way through, and it's streamlined, and that's how it should be when you're selling your home. You shouldn't have to repeat yourself to 5 different people and there be a massive breakdown in communication. You should be able to just tell me something once, I know about it then, and we can just move on to the next thing. And when you're showing someone around your place as well, the best thing to do is just to be able to flow through each room, flow through the conversation, make it seem effortless and easy. Really try your hardest not to say, I don't know, because by then hopefully I've found out everything about your property, and that person's going to leave your home as an experience that they've just had, and as a good experience, and that's what people want as a buyer. So Weymouth is such an incredible place to live, because you've got the beaches, you've got the cliff walks, and amazing countryside walks which are just off of the beach itself. the other side of the beach, you walk 2 minutes and you're at the harbour side, and there's all these lovely pubs and restaurants and bars. We have a town bridge which goes up every 4 hours to let all the yachts and boats through. It's just like a really picturesque seaside town, and you're not in the middle of nowhere with it either. You know, you're 2 hours from London still, you're 2 hours from Bristol still as well, 2 hours from sort of Devon and Cornwall. So although you're out of the hustle and bustle, you're pretty close to where you need to go if you need to go to one of those locations too.